that dial?
Welcome back to WCNY Connected. You know, food shares a central focus in many cultures, so it's no wonder that when a group gets together to party, it's the food that gets the big spotlight. Well, this weekend, actually starting tonight, is the annual St. Sophia Greek Cultural Festival. Now, for weeks, volunteers have been working hard, practicing the dances and building the displays, and of course, baking the baklava that makes this festival one of the area's favorites. We snuck in the side door earlier this week just to see how it's done.
Fun, food, and dance.
Lots of butter, lots of pastries, lots of ingredients. It's a true art, and a lot of the older Greek ladies have passed down their recipes to the younger ones. But it's tough to follow. It's a hard job.
Well, there's months of preparation for the pastries, and there's different groups and organizations that handle different parts of the pastries. But baklava is something that's done in a pan that would be an assembly line type of thing.
You know, I think people love family affairs. I think they love to be with their family. I think they love to see the camaraderie that the Greeks have with each other. They dance and sing and enjoy each other's company, and they eat together all the time. And I mean, that's a prime reason to get together many times. There's many occasions that they celebrate with food, so it's really important. I think the baklava is a great seller because it's what people know about. We have the regular baklava, which is in the triangles. We have chocolate baklava, which is the same as the regular baklava with the nuts and the phyllo and all that good kind of stuff, with added bits of chocolate, drizzled with chocolate as well. We have what you call kataifi, which is a shredded, it's like a baklava, but it's with shredded phyllo, so it's a little bit different than the baklava, and it's all, of course, dripped with syrup, so tasty.
She won the lottery when she met me. She gets to make 250 pounds of baklava a year.
We really take pride in keeping it a cultural festival rather than opening it up to a lot of outside vendors. It pulls the community together. They dance together. We have dances throughout the year, and they all know the steps. They come right back together and just gel immediately and enjoy their tradition together.
Oh,
Opa!
man.
Wow,
Here with
that
more
looks
about
good.
this year's festival is organizer Chris Zetzies, right? Is that
Zetzies.
Zetzies. You say it so much better than I do. But and Chris, you have lived in Syracuse all your life, but you were born in Greece.
I was, and I came here with my parents in 1956 and been here ever since.
Oh, wonderful. You're so funny in that rundown of the Greek festival. How long have you and your wife been married?
25 years this year.
Oh,
Wow.
that's tremendous.
And she taught you how to make the great treats, or vice
No,
versa?
well, I introduced her to it, and she's learned it all by
Yeah.
herself with a group of people that have taught her and passed those recipes down to her.
Wonderful.
Now,
Let's go
yeah,
ahead.
the fun runs all weekend long, pretty much, right?
It
Up
is,
to St.
Thursday
Sophia?
through Sunday.
All right, and how did we get there? Now, you're right in DeWitt.
We're in DeWitt on Waring Road, near Tecumseh Golf Course and Drumlin's Golf Course. We're
Okay.
right up the street from it, really.
And you said you expect about 10,000 people in total.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
what we usually get average about every year.
Wonderful.
That's amazing. What did we bring?
Well, today we've got some different pastries. We
Are you
have
going to try every one of them?
Oh, absolutely.
yes, we have chocolate baklava, which is something we introduced new a couple years ago, with chocolate bits inside and drizzled with chocolate.
Wow.
We have the standard baklava, which is right here. We have the kataifi, which is shredded phyllo dough, very similar to the baklava, and all these have syrup applied to them.
Of course, because we need some
Of course,
extra
it wouldn't
syrup.
be right, exactly.
Right.
We have a cookie here called a finiki. We have a kurabiye, which is another cookie. And the last item we have here is a pasta flora, which is a butter braided dough with jam in the middle with sesame seeds.
Oh, that's so good.
Wonderful.
Now,
Wow.
the baked goods are just part of it. I mean, you got the hot food going as well.
And yeah, of course. We have the bakeries located inside the church, so if you're looking out under the tent, it won't be there. You have to actually come inside into the gymnasium. We have a big village set up there in Agora, where you can buy different things, and the pastry shops are inside. Outside, we have all the platters, the food, the shish kebab, the moussaka, the pastizo, gyros, All that's outside.
Oh my goodness.
A little ouzo to wash it down?
No
too?
ouzo.
No
We do
ouzo?
have wine and beer, but no ouzo.
No ouzo.
And I
okay.
saw the dancing throughout. Now there's some Greek dancing as well that takes part.
We sure do. There's different age groups, and they started very young, probably around 3 years old to 5 is the beginning dancers, and then we have the middle age group, the high school group, and we have a young adult group
Can
as
we
well.
join in and learn how to do some dancing?
Well, they do a performance, and after the performance, yes, you can join in after the
Okay.
performance.
Wonderful.
that's
Now, is
good.
there a lot of people that are in the Greek community, or is just everybody Greek this weekend? You know, are there a lot
Like
that have
St. Patrick's Day, is that what you're
There
saying?
you
Amy?
go,
Yeah.
right.
Well, we love to have everybody come and learn about our culture and about our faith as well. It is located at our church, St. Sophia's
Right.
Church on Waring Road. There's about 600 families that are part of our church.
Wow, that's wonderful.
But the whole community is invited. We'd love to have you.
And these costumes that they're dancing in, they're passed down through generations.
They're
right?
yes, they're warrior costumes, and some of them are the princess costumes and some different outfits that they wear. Yeah, and and some of them were like wedding costumes, or not costumes, but actually outfits that they would wear during a wedding.
This must be the one time of year, though. Do you have people that say, "This is the only time of year I get baklava. I have to come every single June"?
Well,
Right?
then there's no doubt about
Right.
it, and that's a
It's
big time that my wife and her crew make about 270 pans of baklava.
And then she doesn't make it for the rest of the year herself?
Well,
or-
she does make it, as a matter of fact. We have not festivals, but fundraisers that my wife will do for the high school or stuff that she'll make
Well,
get
Chris,
a crew into it.
I think the weather's going to be great for you, and best of luck with the Greek festival. It's a lot of fun
I'm gonna
every
learn
year.
to do a little Greek dancing, I think.
All right.
That's right up my alley.
Keep practicing. The St. Sophia Greek Cultural Festival is now through Sunday, June 13th. If you'd like more information, you can visit their website at greekfest.stsophias.org. Check out WCNY Connected with us, Ted and Amy.
Thursday nights at 9 on WCNY.